welcome to Botte de Laine's Happy Wednesday. This is my first English episode of this knitting podcast. My name is Anne-Marie and I'm from Quebec City. This is the first English video that I'm filming. My English is a little rusty, you will understand. I decided to do this English version of my videos because I already have my videos in French every Wednesday because it's Happy Wednesday, and I decided to do an English video so that more people around the world could watch and learn more about what's the trends in Quebec and what we are doing here. And yeah, because I do watch a lot of knitting podcasts and from many different countries in English, and I could not do that if people would just like make, I don't know, like Spanish videos or Danish videos or whatever. So I decided to do that in English, and also because like I said, my English is getting rustier by the day, and I don't want to lose that capacity of speaking this language. So it's gonna be these videos have like two objectives. One more personal, of course. So I guess you never watched any of my videos, or maybe you did, so thank you. But if you haven't, I'm going to present myself. So like I said, my name is Anne-Marie. I'm a mom of three, 2 boys and a girl. And I am knitting since a very long time, but more like every day since about 10 years. Before that, like when I was a kid, my grandmother told me like many people, and yeah, but I was just doing like stockinette and scarves, rectangular scarves and stuff like that, and maybe I was not like knitting even every year, but now it's mostly every day, many hours per day. The more I can. So yeah, here in Quebec, today it's March 18, 2026, and it's still winter, and there's lots of snow and it's cold. So I'm still in the winter knitting mood. I'm not quite the spring mood yet, but it's gonna come in a few weeks, I guess. So I'm gonna talk mostly about, of course, knitting, some crochet. Sometimes I don't crochet a lot, but it happens. And today I will show you something I did. And sometimes I'll also show you or talk about spinning yarn and weaving yarn, and sometimes sewing. I'm not good at sewing. I have done only like 3 garments. And I bought last weekend a few more things, a few more, how do you say that? Tissu, yeah. So here's my rusty English at its best. Fabric, yeah. I bought some fabric because I want to make 2 skirts and 1 dress, but I'm not there yet. So today you'll see that I'm not wearing any knit, but this is one of the garments I sew. It's called the Cielo, and it's just a small t-shirt. I did that like a few years ago. I think it was during the pandemic, and I had a lot of trouble making that garment, but it doesn't show, so yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Usually I wear knits, but this morning, I don't know, I didn't feel like it. I did last week. During the last week, I knit quite a few things, and like I said, I'm doing the videos every Wednesday. And so I'm talking about what I knit on the last week, and you can follow like the evolution of my knitting through the months, and that's about it. Here is one finished object I did during the last 2 weeks. It's called the Røllike Kerchief. It's by Fiber Tales, and it's so beautiful. Here you can see the yarn with all the little subtle blue here and some orange and yellow and beige. I like it very, very much. I'm not sure how to style it yet. Like, I need to find a way to style it properly. I know that Røllike from Fiber Tales, she showed some ways to style it in her last video, but I didn't quite remember. Not sure it's like that. Anyway, I like it. I will wear it. I don't know when, but I will. And that was so, it's a knit that you knit that very fast. I mean, it took me like not even 3 days. You start by the point here and you do some increases on both sides. After that, you have the edge here in garter stitch, stockinette garter stitch, all knit, yeah, garter stitch. Sorry, I just got mixed up. And yeah, here you have some short rows to do the pointy bits here, and that's it. So it's called the Røllike, and it means yarrow. So it's a little flower. So beautiful. I like it a lot. I knit it with it's called Beau Fibre. It's a hand-dyed yarn from Quebec, and it's merino and nylon. So like a sock base, it's fingering, and you knit this with a 2.5 millimeters. That's what I did. That's what's recommended in the pattern, and that's what I did too. And I'm very happy with the result. And I really encourage everyone to do a little kerchief like that. It's so beautiful. Yep. And with the leftover, what I knit. For the past few weeks, I've been knitting the Rosetta from Auguste Knit. It's in brioche, and that's also a little scarf. I didn't do like the Sophie scarf. It's very like everybody's doing the Sophie scarf. I didn't know why people like that, and at some point I said, okay, I'll try something. I had I don't have it here with me, but I had some alpaca, 100% alpaca yarn from an alpaca farm, like a 2-hour drive from here, and I didn't know what to do with that yarn. It's decay weight, and I found the Rosetta, which is brioche, and I just thought, well, let's try this, and I really love it. This is my third one in like not even a month. So see, you can see the color. It's the same color. I mean, it's the leftover from this one, and I held it double because it's supposed to be decay work for the pattern. And this is brioche. I'm not that good in brioche, so every time I do a mistake, and I do quite a lot of mistakes in brioche, I kind of have 20 rows I undo like 20 rows just before I can get all the stitch again on my needles. I don't know. I struggle a lot with that, but it's in all very quick to knit. I mean, this is one repeat, I guess. Like this part is about one repeat, and it takes me maybe like 40 minutes. And like I said, I'm not good at brioche, So there's 7 repeats and then the point. So it's very, very fast and easy to knit. I think it's gonna make like so beautiful little gifts, maybe for the teachers, for the kids. And I like to roll it this way, and it makes like this cute little kind of flower. I don't know if you like it, but I do. And it's very comfortable. I like it a lot. So that's another thing I knit during the week. And like I said, these are very, very easy, and well, not the brioche that easy, but quick knits. I hope you're having tea or coffee or something to drink and that you enjoyed the video. I'm drinking tea in this beautiful mug. This is an artist from Quebec. She's called Catherine Pelletier from Catherine Illustration Art, and she does a lot of like beautiful images with yarn. She's popular here, and she makes a mug, but she did like a coloring book, and she has so many pieces you can buy, like large paintings from her, and cards, how do you say, like you have a card and you write stuff in for, I don't know, for birthday or marriage or whatever. Anyway, she's got a lot of stuff, and it's not all yarn related, but a lot of it are. Yeah, so that's it for my tea. Okay, and next, okay, I'm gonna show you. I've been working on this project for, well, since mid-January maybe. It's a blanket in crochet with all my leftover yarn, my stash. I don't have any left. I basically put everything in there. And to show you, I'm gonna try this, you know, this beautiful big reveal. I'm not sure it's gonna work, but let's see. So this is my couch. I call it my couch blanket. Ta-da! With all the colors. So I have to explain to you how I did that. I really love the colors. So I have all my leftover yarn, and I decided to put them like in order. I chose the order of the colors, and what I did is I took 4 strands of yarn at the same time all over the blanket, and every time one yarn was finished, I took another ball and another ball. So this is how it's like the colors are changing, but not like not oh, how do you say that? In French we will say c'est franc. The colors are like in different it's like shade. Do you see shade? Oh, I don't know. Now I would like to go on my phone and check, but I'm filming with my phone. But I guess you can understand what I mean. It's like not just like bands of one color, it's more, you say blur? I don't think so. I need to try to remember. Anyway, so you see the 4 strands of colors here, for example. You see all the colors. Oh, melting. Is it melting? I think the colors are like more melting into each other. Yeah, maybe that's it. I prefer that than just one block of color, like just one blue and one red and one orange. So that's how I did this blanket. So here again, the colors. Fading, oh, fade, that's it. Fading to one another. Do you like it? I like it. And I'm very, very, very happy. I just finished weaving the yarn, the yarn yesterday, and tonight I guess all the family will fight to know who's gonna take it on the couch. The kids really like my knitting blankets. So yeah, so I mean the pattern is very easy. I just like I think I took a 5 millimeters crochet, 4.5 or 5. I don't quite remember, and I'm not good at taking notes. You'll see that. And I cast on like 100 stitches, and then I did some oh yeah, how do you say that? Des brides. This thing here, how do you call that? I don't remember. It's gonna come back, but maybe not right now. So anyway, I did another blanket and it was not the same design, so you can just do whatever crochet design you want on your blanket. The only important thing to do this kind of fading is to have 4 strands and just change one to add another color when one is finished, and you can have these beautiful colors, or you can decide not to, because like I said, I chose the order of the colors, but you can just pick whatever you want, and it's, I'm sure, gonna be very, very beautiful too. So yeah, this is my masterpiece. Now I almost don't have any leftover yarn, and that's good. Yeah, my stash is getting very, very small, but it's because I'll soon have the opportunity to buy many more yarns, so I had to take some off my stash. So this is quite a heavy blanket. I should have waited. I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait it and put it here or here somewhere. You'll know how it's waiting. Yeah, I'm really happy about it, and I'm sure I'm gonna love it, and it's gonna be perfect for all the family. Besides that, I cast on some few things this week. First, this sock. Here, it's and I think it's Andai. I'm not quite sure because I never seen this. It's the Engineer. I never saw this company before. It was on sale in one of the yarn festival I went last year, and yeah, it's fingering weight, and it's tweed. It's very, very light pink, and I decided to cast on vanilla socks. But what I did is that I fold the cuff. So my socks are always like 56 stitch, and I'm knitting with 2.25 millimeters. And I did 1x1 cuffs for 40 rows, and then I fold it. It's the first time I do that, and then I just knit stockinette, plain stockinette. So I think I'm gonna like it. I don't know, maybe you can tell me if you've done that before. I don't know. I had the feeling I needed to do that for this socks, and I did. And for the heel, I just did the heel with German short rows, and that's it. So I started that last weekend when I was at the coffee with the kids, and they were playing games and I was knitting, and it was very fun. I like to do that. And the last thing I cast on during the past week is the Ovis from Caitlin Hunter, and this is my swatch. Do you see? So cute, and I really, really, really like the colors. It's gonna be so beautiful. Here's the yarn. It's from Cactus Yarn Studio. It's hand-dyed yarn from Quebec. Here, Cactus Yarn Studio. It's DK weight, 100% superwash merino. That's not the wool I wanted to knit this sweater with, but I couldn't find any other in those kind of colors. So yeah, I didn't want superwash yarn, but I end up with some. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be so beautiful. The colors are, oh yeah, what's the colors? This one is called Cocoa. So the brown one is called Cocoa, and the beige one is called, ta-da, Alice. Yeah, Alice. So I did swatch. You probably don't know, but my last colorwork sweater was the festive yoke pullover, and it's too small. It's very tight at the arm, and it's not long enough. But I'm gonna put some more cuff. I still have some. I kept that leftover yarn. I didn't put it in my blanket because I wanted to add some length to my sleeves. But what I want to say is that I don't knit my sweaters the same way I knit my swatches. So every time I do the swatch, I take the needles and I count and everything is fine, and then I knit my garment and it's often too small. I don't know why, but that's me. So this is, I blocked it and it's on gauge, but I didn't block it like stretching it at all. So I'm gonna take those needles, it's 4.5, and I don't think that 5 millimeters will do. It's gonna be too like loose, because this is just perfect. Yeah, it's just perfect fabric with 4.5 millimeters, and I just hope it's gonna be enough for my sweater, and it's not gonna be too tight. And since I didn't block it, like I didn't stretch it when I blocked it, I still can do that with the sweater if it's too tight and it's superwash. So it's gonna take some space, and I just think that with the weight of the sweater, it's gonna stretch enough by itself. At least that's the intention. That's what I think is gonna happen, and we'll see. And so the Ovis is here. I just started. There's not a lot done, but we can see the little sheeps. They're so cute. So we start with the back portion of the sweater, and it's short. There are short rows at the beginning, and then we start the first chart, and it's color work on the right side and on the wrong side, because we need to turn around. And I did check the Ravelry notes of many people who knitted that sweater, and they a lot of them suggest to do backward color work. So I never knitted backwards, and so I went on YouTube and I checked some videos, some tutorials, and I started to do that, and I like it. I'm not quite good at it. It's not going very fast, but at least 1 out of 2 rows is on the right side, and that's going faster. But then I never did color work on the wrong side either, so I'm not that fast. What I want to say is that doing the backward knitting color work is not going to be much longer than if I just do on the wrong side with the purl, because I get all tangled up with the yarn, and yeah. So I think I'm gonna really like doing that. And I just filmed a little bit to show you how I'm doing the backward color work. And it's not a tutorial. Like I said, I did something like 2 or 3 rows, and that's about my experience with it. So it's not a very nice tutorial, but I just wanted to show you how it's done. If you've never seen that, if you've never done it, if you did, well, I'd like to know. If you do like backward color work, just leave me a comment about it. If you like it, if you how you prefer to knit. You can tell me if you prefer to knit with the pearls or with the backward knitting. I'd like to know that. And so yeah, I'll see you after this little video. Okay, so here is how I'm doing the colorwork knitting backward. I usually knit on the English style, but this works out as well with continental knitting. So I'll show you that first and then switch to English style. This is not a tutorial, like I said. This is just to show quickly, briefly how I'm doing this, because I have something like 3 rows of practice. So this is definitely not a tutorial. So continental style, you have your yarn on the left end, and you take the left needle, you go behind the stitch, and yeah, this is quite difficult for me. You turn the yarn and you pull it through. I'll do it on the other side because this is much easier for me. So you go behind on the back leg. Is it the back leg? Yeah, I guess so. Of the stitch, you pull the yarn over and you put it through again. And when I change color, you know, the thing I should have done first is try backward knitting without color work, but here I am. Since I'm not quite capable of doing it on the continental side, I need to just take the other color, the other yarn, and just let this one go like that. To avoid being too stiff, I just loosen the stitch on the left needle so that the flows are not like too tight. So yeah, is it this? No, okay. So sorry, I'm thinking at the same time that as I'm talking, this isn't great. If I do like the yarn over like this, going on the front, it's gonna give me well, I can do it. The stitch is gonna be twist, and that's not what I want right now, so I need to do the yarn over from behind the needle like that. And then all right, so as you can see, I'm not quite experienced with that yet, and I could not show you because I'm filming with my phone, but to film this video I had to hang my phone like on the lamp on the ceiling. It was like weird stuff to do. And I was not really I was like, oh, I don't know, it was not comfortable for me to knit, so it was even more difficult to show you. But I'm quite a little better at knitting like that backward when I knit on the couch or somewhere else than over the table and with the camera hanging out from the ceiling. So yeah, I'm very happy with this beginning of the Ovis, and I wanted to start that pattern for a while now, but I really wanted to finish another project before, and now it's done. It's called the Flora, and now I can really enjoy this project. I don't like to have that many projects on my needles at the same time. Like 2 or 3 is enough. It's quite enough for me, and in that I just want one big garment, like one sweater at a time. So yeah, so that's about what I did during the last week. I thought I didn't do it a lot, but well, I mean, the blanket was almost done. It just, I maybe did, I don't know, like 10 centimeters, and weave all the yarns, and yeah. What's next for next week? Well, for this week, my objectives are to continue both my Ovis sweater and finish my socks, and maybe cast on another pair of socks, because my socks are getting quite old and quite damaged beyond repair. and yeah, so I need to knit many more socks for me. And I also want to do maybe another Rosetta. I told you I really like this pattern. I don't know, it's gonna make so beautiful gifts for the teachers, the teachers, and I don't know, I like it very much. And I have these yarn. This is DK weight. It's from the Mayamba, and dyed the Mayamba in Quebec. And this is one of a kind color, and it's a poleward, superwash, 100% superwash poleward. This purple plum kind of color, and I'm gonna pair it with this lace. It's a tweed lace that I spun. The colors, I'm gonna take that away. There's like this plum coming here again with all this green, and I didn't know what to do with this single plied lace tweed that I tried, and so yeah, I think it's gonna be quite nice together. And I forgot to mention my yarn for spinning. Many of it is coming from a layer artifact. Oh, do you see? I'm gonna write it down. A layer artifacts. It's dyed in Quebec too, in the province of Quebec. Not always the city of Quebec. There's the province. So yeah, a layer artifacts, and tweedy. Yeah, that's tweed. So I have 258 meters, which is quite enough. I think I can even do 2 Rosetta with that. We'll see. We'll see. So that's the plan for this week, and you'll find out that my plans almost never come to reality. There's always something new coming in, whatever, coming. And my plans are changing a lot, and I go with my mood many times. So we'll see what happens during this week. Well, first, thank you if you're watching this video. I hope my English will get better with the weeks, and I really enjoyed filming this video. I hope that you enjoyed it too. If so, you can subscribe to this channel. You can like it with the little thumbs up, and you can comment. I respond to every comment, and I really like to talk to people. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next week for another Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Yeah. Goodbye.